So it appears that either birds have a problem with you or you have a problem with birds. And I'm not sure which one it is, Megan. So why don't you tell our fine listeners
what's happening either.
What happened to you? Now, after she got shat on a few weeks ago, which is a good omen.
I'm not so sure about this one.
Okay, well, you called me and said, is this a good omen or a bad omen? So tell them what happened.
With my girls, 3 of them, we're driving. We went to Lowe's.
Gotta love a Lowe's.
You gotta go to the hardware store.
Mm-hmm.
And on our way back, we're driving. I'm actually talking to my dad on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, all 4 of us just screaming in the car. He probably thought we got in a massive accident.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
A bird hit the hood and then bounced onto the windshield and exploded.
Mm-hmm.
It exploded.
Everything.
There were remnants.
Mm-hmm.
It was so bad. And then after Mia goes, do you think he's still alive? I'm like, no, honey.
He did.
I mean, it just went poof, poof. It was, I don't know.
I have once hit a chicken that exploded, and I know what it's like when you hit a bird and they just. I actually have hit a bird too, like it flew into my windshield and it was scarring. Yeah,
feathers and
blood and
yeah, just it wasn't.
Poor birdie.
Poor bird.
Bye bye birdie.
Bye bye birdie. R.I.P.
When we were starting this episode, she goes, I don't have an open to talk about. I said, oh, I do. I said, don't you worry, I remember something.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I mean, it's been a shit week. Let me put that out there. So maybe this was just being like, buckle up, buttercup.
I mean, I feel like it kind of was because then you had quite an interesting.
But it's fine. The 3 things have happened, and now we're up and away.
Up and away. You and I celebrated being up and away yesterday. We accidentally.
It wasn't me. It was Julie.
Who the fuck is Julie?
I don't know.
Oh. I went over to Meg's house yesterday. I got back we took my mother-in-law up to Orcas Island this weekend, which is where my kids go to summer camp. But so we went up there and we did a whale watching tour, and it was amazing. We got to see orca whales, and it was just like fucking magical as fuck. We also, I'll talk later, but we did the ghost tube at the Orcas Island Hotel, which was kind of fun, which is super haunted. So it said a few fun things. But when I came back, I was like, what are you doing? And she had wine and I had champagne. And I was like, well, we have to drink some. And then we accidentally drank both. Oh. And Mr. Boo Boo was like, I was like, I'm going to Meg's for a little bit. She had a rough weekend while we were gone. I'm just going to go, bring her some champs to cheer her up. And he's like, see you in 5 hours. Uh-huh. And I was like, that's not true.
Well,
it wasn't 5 hours. It was more like
4.
3. Okay. It was like 3. 4.
We put away 2 bottles in 3 hours.
Let's not talk about that. That's no one's business.
Me.
That's no one's business.
It wasn't me.
When you're drinking expensive champagne, sometimes it just goes down really well. Like a fruit box, they say in Australia. Fruit box. So, all right. I got a joke for you.
Oh, good. Forgot that bit.
Yeah, no, I've got us covered. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yes. She's already laughing, so this is going to be good. Let's turn it off. It's fine, y'all.
Thank God.
I'm not doing Damon's
No,
today.
gave me a heart attack. Okay. What do Skittles do that men can't?
I was going to say something, and I'm not. What?
Come in different flavors.
I was going to say tastes good, but.
On the same. There you go.
Anyway.
I thought that'd get you.
Well, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my line. Oh, hello and welcome to Lunatic Soup, the podcast where we go into all things wild, weird, and unknown. We're your host, Meg.
And I'm Raina, ready to rip some Lunatic Soup.
Let's go.
All right, what are we drinking today?
I found these at Tradarius Joseph's.
Finneywood
by Yonder Cider. We get some good ones.
Yonder's good.
Cider.
I know, I like Yonder.
I've been really impressed with Yonder and Two Towns recently.
Yeah.
They've been coming out with a bunch of flavors.
I am so mad when we were on Orcas Island. There was I think it was Portland cider, which is one that we also really like. But they had a passion fruit, just plain passion fruit, which that's not your jam, my jam.
Not
but
my
I
jam,
wanted
but
to get it, and I was going to, and then kids were kidding, and we were like, get us the fuck out of the grocery store now, and it didn't happen. All right.
Portland cider, like the super dry one, is just
so good.
My favorite.
This one is 6.9% Yonder. lemon and a hint of strawberry. Did you already say that? With notes
No,
of
I didn't.
basil.
So reading it reminds me of
Notes of basil.
What we had when we went and saw Wicked.
Oh.
Do you remember that drink that we had when we saw? Ooh, I don't know about that smell.
I'm
unsure.
But that was rosemary in it. It was a rosemary gin. Well, maybe it could have been. I think it was rosemary. Well, I don't know. Worst case, I have the limoncello in the fridge if we don't like it.
Have we not done that on air yet?
No, I haven't even had it yet.
God damn it!
I know. Oh, I was going to, but you showed up with these, so I thought you were excited about them. So I didn't want to burst your bubble.
It was more like, hey, I have these. I bought them for the podcast.
Oh.
I have to keep them here.
No, we were using my limoncello case that you got me to hold down. We redid our stairs, the wood on our stairs, and we were holding it to using it to hold down some of the wood. All right. Oh, not bad.
Oh, it's got, but it the flavors keep going.
Very tart.
Very tart, but there's like depth to it.
Yeah,
like the flavors keep coming.
I enjoy it. I'm not gonna.
The flavors keep coming.
But that's what she said. Actually, I'm not gonna kick it out of bed.
No, that's good. That's good. I don't know what I expect. I don't really taste the strawberry.
Maybe a hint of strawberry.
I mean, it does say a hint of strawberry.
Well, there you go.
There you go, folks.
I don't know that I taste the basil, but
subtle notes of basil.
Basil.
A dedication to our first home. Finneywood. That's just cute.
That is adorable. I like that.
The name is cute.
No, so cute.
Finneywood. You good there, bro?
Yeah, my nose is itchy.
Ugh.
Ugh. You know when you just got the nose itches?
Allergic to the basil.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's the basil's getting me up my nose holes. All right, continue.
What was that from? Basil.
Austin
Great
Powers.
Mouse Detective.
Oh.
We always go two different ways.
Mm-hmm. The guy's name is Basil. Basil? And
I think I said
Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me.
I know the movie.
Oh, okay.
All right. What are we talking about today? That's me. We're going to be... So, you guys, I promise you the demon episodes are coming. They're going to be for June. I've got 4 demon episodes raring to go. And Raina is so excited.
I am beyond excited.
No idea.
I didn't get a chance to cleanse my house yet.
Off of her seat, how excited she is.
Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to cleanse my house, which I want to do before we do a demon episode. So today she asked me which one, and I said, let's just do another witch episode because I feel like my vibration is too low right now.
Mm-hmm.
I need it to be higher before we talk about these
diamonds. Although when I do write the demon episodes, like I always put my drink on the floor. On the ground.
Yeah.
Like, because I know that drink is going to end up on my computer.
I also have to mentally prepare for like all of the issues that we'll have while we do it.
Have while recording and have while editing.
Which
every single time. Every time we do a demon episode, editing is a beast.
It's almost like we should just not do them.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Wild, weird, and unknown, man. Wild, weird, and unknown. So we are going back to the state of New York.
New York City.
Or New York.
Oh, just New York?
It's a big state.
There's
a lot more to it.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's not that big. New York?
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Compared to Washington?
I'm going to look.
Do you look at maps? Look at the map of America and how huge
at maps.
Washington is.
Pretty damn big, but like
New York's not that big. It's like a little tiny thing.
I mean, it's pretty big. It goes all the way there, and it's pretty big.
But look at it compared to Washington.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna settle this. How many square miles is Washington State? 71,000 square miles for Washington.
Okay.
New York. That can't be right.
54,000.
Okay, that's not what I have. Okay, so it's like 2/3, right? More than that.
Yeah.
A little bit more than 2/3.
It's the 27th largest state.
Okay.
That's like, see, it's not that big. It's not that big.
It's not as big, no.
I'm just saying, compared to Washington. Washington's big.
Washington's big. If you talk to people outside of New York City, they will wish that New York City wasn't a part of New York. Anybody outside of New York City, anybody from upstate wishes New York City was not a part of New York.
Oh, I believe that. I love visiting New York City, but I'm not shocked by any of that.
No, it's fun. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about witches in New York. Oh, I have to finish that with city.
Okay.
New York City.
But now you said no, we're not doing New York City.
Yeah, see? Boo-boo knew. Boo-boo knew.
But you literally told me.
I know, but then it was a tick that happened. I got him going, too.
Thank God.
So, New York State, not city. state. There are at least 30 documented witchcraft hearings and prosecutions between the 16 and 1800s. Okay, so 17th and 19th century, time of the dinosaurs.
Time of the dinos.
Yes.
The dino nugs. I don't know.
Dino nugs.
I don't know. I feel like this is going to be some dumbassery coming out of my mouth today because my brain is like half capacity. So
I mean, mine is too. So
we're really a pair.
Let's do it.
Let's just fuck it up.
Let's just do it.
Okay, unhinged. Here we go.
If this would taste good with Fireball,
We'd fireball it.
I would fight, but it's not going to taste good.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
No. No. So a lot of these cases actually predated Salem. So.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that's something. And again, these were brought by European settlers. These fears, these beliefs were brought by European settlers, primarily Dutch and English colonists. I don't know any Dutch. New York Dutch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, not your family?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's
Got
what
noted.
I'm trying to. I'm going to New York in October, and I want to get a car and sneak up to Sleepy Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter was like, "Well, why do you want to go there?" I'm like, "Well, I want to go to the cemetery there." She goes, "Why do you want to just walk around a cemetery?" I'm like, "Well, child, you're related to every person buried there.
Well, yeah.
Every single one of them, you're related to
In the ground.
In the ground.
That sounds like absolutely something I would never want to do.
That sounds like absolutely something I would look forward to doing.
That's how we're
we
different.
friends?
I know. Like that sounds like I'm like they're dead. I don't care. I don't want to go there. Ugh.
Yes.
They're dead, dying dead. In the ground.
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Ah! Fly.
What was that?
It was a
I
fly.
thought you saw something.
It was a fly.
That was a squeak.
I know, it scared me.
Scared. I got scared. What was that? Oh. Royal gemstones.
No
He
idea.
smacks her in the butt and she farts. And she goes, "I'm sorry, I got scared." And he goes, "You nasty. Go and wash yourself, woman." It was so uncomfortable.
Oh God, that's
So
funny.
uncomfortable,
That's
but
funny.
so funny. The Dutch and the English settlers, they believed in the devil's power and like demonic influence and magic and bewitchment and curses and all of that stuff. But this area, because of the Dutch, did in fact have less witch trials than the more English side of thing, or
Okay.
German settlers. And that's because the Dutch Reformed church leaders opposed witchcraft prosecutions, which we talked a little bit about last week, how they wanted more evidence instead of like they wanted more solid evidence instead of spectral evidence.
Okay.
Because, we're sophisticated.
Yes.
They were sophisticated. around
Sophisticated.
there. And that didn't stop the belief, but it stopped the prosecutions.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes the history in New York is a little hard to construct because all of the records, or a lot of the records, were destroyed in Albany at the Capitol building in 1911. There was a big fire in it.
Oh, dang.
So we're kind of piecing things together.
Yeah.
New York did not have a centralized witch panic, and that is because of the Dutch Reformed Church.
Okay.
Because they kind of squashed things. Like,
Okay.
within their little squabbles, they believed in it, but you didn't come up to church and say, "That my neighbor's a witch."
Oh. Wasn't that?
No, because you were too good for that.
Oh, well, that's
Because
good.
you didn't want to be associated with that.
I mean, fair enough.
That is fair enough. It had scattered cases, though, throughout Long Island and early Dutch settlements in the Hudson Valley, which the Hudson Valley is where I'm from. Albany is also referenced in this area because that's kind of like the administrative center, but that's because that's where all the records went. There wasn't actually a lot going on there. So we're going to talk about some key figures in the New York witchcraft cases.
Okay.
So I found a bunch of them, and that's what we're going to talk about. So first we have Elizabeth Goody Garlick.
Okay.
With a name like that.
Yes.
I mean, honestly. Goody Garlick, and Goody means like Mrs.
Oh.
That's what.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's what Goody means.
Mrs. Garlic?
Mrs. Garlick.
I mean, I feel like I could be that. I smell like garlic as we speak. I was just chopping garlic for dinner.
I love
I just keep
garlic.
smelling it on my hands.
But it's delicious.
It is, except for when
So-
you reek of it.
But if you like garlic,
I mean, I
and
love
then
garlic.
The next person likes garlic, then who cares?
It keeps the vampires away.
It does keep the vampire. Unless you. What if you are one?
Then you're happy.
Are you?
No, you're dead. I don't know.
But vampires are already dead.
I don't know. That's a complicated question.
So she was a resident of East Hampton, and she was accused and tried for witchcraft because there was a mysterious death of a 16-year-old girl, also named Elizabeth. And her father was an English engineer and colonist who founded parts of New York. And according to court records, her trial had been, quote, some detestable and wicked arts commonly called witchcraft and sorcery is what you did. You maliciously and feloniously practiced at the said town of Seedlecott in East Riding of Yorkshire on Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they said she was detestable and she practiced the sorcery.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They didn't like her at all.
Mm-mm.
They said that Miss Goody Garlic was blunt and unfriendly, and so people just didn't like her in general, which we know that is something that brings up
Yes.
witchcraft cases.
All the time. If you were an unpleasant woman, you was a witch.
Or if you were a too pleasant woman.
You were also a witch. Basically, you have to be meek, quiet, and not swear, and don't stand up to anybody.
Ugly.
And ugly.
You got to be ugly. You can't be too tall.
Ooh, yeah.
Red hair is out.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Good skin, done.
Damn.
Independent, done.
But bad skin, you'd be done too, because if you have too many,
You got warts.
Yeah. Shit.
If you can swim, done.
So basically, if you have a vagina,
If you have a
there's a
vagina.
solid chance you're a witch.
A solid.
Because if it's not one thing about
If
you,
you're
it's another.
maternal, done. If you're not maternal enough, done.
If you are a healer,
Done.
doctor, pool man, done.
Cries.
Oh, fuck. I'd be done.
Overly emotional. If you showed any frustration whatsoever,
Done.
done.
I would be absolutely persecuted numerous times.
Like that thing I sent you earlier, like you've made it, or happiness isn't, what was it?
No, it was a guy saying, is it the same one about you have to marry, happiness is when you marry a woman who would have been burnt at the stake in like the 1800s?
Yeah.
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 And you're accurate.
Accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yes,
I mean,
Yes.
both of our husbands know.
they do.
And they also don't fuck with us. Because otherwise,
I don't fuck with you.
that,
I don't know the rest of the words.
me either. But otherwise, what's going to end up in a box?
Their dick.
Don't fuck with us. Witches, we put things in boxes.
I'm a dick in a box.
Not really.
No.
I
But
wish
that's
we
what
had
they
that
say.
power.
I know.
God, how powerful would it be
I mean,
to be like, fuck with me and I'm going to put your dick in a box? That's just life goals.
it really is.
Yeah.
Or what? There's a picture of like all the little penises up on a tree.
Yeah.
It's like a cat tower.
Yes,
like
but
where the witch
full of
is-
penises.
Yes, full
Yeah.
of penises, and the witch was like feeding them their oats and corn.
Like little baby,
She-
like
a
little,
little baby. Like
oh, here you go, little fella. Here you go, little
How
oats and
does
corns.
How does it flop? There
like
she
that.
goes. There she goes. Her little double jointed. Like mine doesn't go like yours. Yours just.
Yeah, it's because I have something wrong with me. Hypermobility.
She bendy.
She bandy.
She very bandy.
Ask my husband. Just kidding.
Oh.
It came out of nowhere. I'm
I
so
did.
sorry.
You know, I told you to go for it, and now I'm really
I know. Just the things just fly out of my mouth hole sometimes. I can't control it. I'm like half here, half on another planet at this point.
I mean, yes.
I think I'm playing with exhaustion.
Ruh-roh. Do you want to sleep in the guest room tonight?
I would like to go get a hotel somewhere by myself.
I
for
like
years.
that.
Yeah, just been too busy. Way too busy.
Yeah,
Too much
that's just
going
life.
on. And then too much coming up.
Yes, you have a lot coming up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anyway, they did the whole trial rigmarole, and they decided that she was not guilty, but had grounds for suspicion.
Uh-oh.
So basically, she was an outcast the rest of her life
Okay.
because she was like, "You're a witch."
You could have been a witch. We didn't say you're a witch, but you're probably a witch. But we're not going to accuse you of being a witch, but we're going to tell people you might be a witch. So therefore,
You could be.
you could be a witch. Valid.
Now we're in 1665, and Ralph and Mary Hall of Setauket, I think that is, Setauket, they were accused of witchcraft and causing the death of their neighbor, George Wood, along with his child, who there was this huge thing that they came up and they said, you did this, you killed the kid, you killed your neighbor, we're going to prove that you were a witch.
Oh, God.
This took 3 years.
Yikes.
A literal 3-year witch hunt. There was investigations. There was accusations. The Halls found themselves basically fighting the court system for 3 years.
Damn.
They had property.
Oh.
They had
Now
a
it all
lot of property.
Now it all makes
that
sense.
the town wanted.
Yeah.
That they didn't want them to have. So after 3 years of fighting and them saying that they killed these people from enchanting them and working with the devil, they were found innocent.
Okay.
So we're seeing witchcraft trials, but we're not seeing
not seeing the convictions, which is
convictions,
good. Well,
which is what happened in Virginia too.
Yeah, so they're actually like properly doing
It's
things,
New
unless
England where
they do a
things
ducking.
get-
But a ducking. We told my little sister we were going to duck her yesterday. Yes,
What?
nothing.
What?
I'm not going
You
to.
wanna?
Nope. Anyways,
Do you want to? No.
no,
Okay.
no.
We hung out yesterday. That's all.
We didn't do anything wrong
We literally sat on the couch.
and had delicious chips and salsa
Mango peach salsa.
and Veuve champagne.
Oh, that was good.
And then a Pinot Grigio Sauvignon Blanc mix of wine, which you didn't know how good that is. It
It's
is
the
delicious.
Josh's
Summer blend.
Summer.
Is it summer blend?
Sweet something.
Oh, is that what it is? Sweet? Yeah,
Sweet
but it wasn't
something.
sweet at all.
Sweet
Like,
set.
not even close to sweet. It was
No, not at all.
delicious. It reminded me of like a Australian Sauvignon Blanc, which are some of my favorites.
It was so
Delish.
good. It was so good. It was a Sauvignon Blanc. No. Yes. It was a Sauvignon Blanc, but it was like mild.
Yeah.
Which is the Pinot Grigio.
It's delicious.
I shall be buying more.
I will be buying some too.
That was amazing. Now, could you just mix? I mean,
No.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that,
Blasphemy.
but mix it.
Blasphemous. Blasphemer. You could not do that. You can't just pour them together and
Why not?
hope for the best. That's
Get
called a
yourself a stew
hangover and a
going.
half.
So you can't mix champagne and white wine?
Well, probably, I mean, you could, but, well, when one goes in your stomach first and then one second, the other one has time to, like, process.
Is that how it works?
I think so.
Science.
And you have to layer it with chips and salsa, and then you're fine.
Yes. That's how it's okay. That's how it's okay.
In my professional opinion. But I don't drink booze, so who knows?
She's sober. Tone cold sober.
That's exactly it. That's how I felt yesterday.
So then we have Catherine Harrison, who we have actually talked about before, because she was convicted of witchcraft in Wethersfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
Connecticut witch trials. She ended up moving to Westchester County because she wanted to kind of get away from those accusations. But as soon as she moved into town, people started complaining about her. They said that they made her uncomfortable. Again, she was one of those women that was pretty.
Yeah.
She could speak for herself. She had all these traits. I mean, you're a witch.
You're a witch for
and
sure.
a lot of it was the women who were like, oh, my husband's looking at you.
Well,
That's what a lot of this was.
yeah.
So she's living in Westchester. My aunt lived in Westchester for many years. And the rumor mill started going. And she was actually brought up on witchcraft charges in New York after beating them in Connecticut.
Okay.
And this was in June 1670. However, when they brought her up on the charges, Westchester was like, "Yeah, you're a witch.
But that was
Okay,
it.
go do your thing."
Okay.
And so they let her live. But she did turn around and sue 11 of her neighbors for defamation and won.
Good for her.
Right?
Good for her.
So I
Sue
like these
those
ones.
motherfuckers. I love
I
that
like
they.
these ones.
It's funny because you don't even think that you could sue for defamation. Like that seems like such a modern day thing to me. Like suing for defamation, but the fact that they could is really. I love it. I love that they can sue for
right?
defamation. Like
And
go
that
fuck
happened
yourself.
with the Witch of Pongo.
Yes.
She
yes.
sued back all the time.
Yeah. Which
all
is
the time.
good for her. Stand your ground. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Don't smear my name or I'm gonna smear your finances. I don't
I
know.
thought you were going to say something else.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going. Probably somewhere.
Then you have Mary and Philip English, who were actually Salem, Massachusetts refugees, and they fled to New York in 1692. And that is because, ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready for this quote?
I think so.
According to historians, Philip English had built a, quote, quite and conspicuous house on the easterly corner of English Lane. It seems to have been made of a combination of counting houses, shop, and mansion, and it was a many-gabled structure. You got the gables. That's why I said it.
The gables.
The gables.
The gables.
I love a gable. I love a gable.
I know you do.
In Salem, they were accused of witchcraft.
Yes.
And they were brought to prison, and someone came in and said, "You give me a lot of money, I will get you out of Salem." So they fled.
Okay.
And they went to New York. And then when they got to New York, same thing happened as as Kathleen Harrison. Kathleen, was it? I just read her name. What was her name?
Don't ask me.
Catherine
There
Harrison.
it is.
Yeah. And so they got there and things. And it could be because people knew why they left Massachusetts.
Right. Like word got around. Yeah.
Yes.
That they were a witch. Yeah.
And so they started getting the heat in that neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And so they kind of just wrote it out. Because again, this happened. And I think it was more of a social stigma.
Yes.
Than it was where in other places where you would literally lose your life for it.
Yeah.
So it was a social stigma. They were outcasts. And then as soon as the witch trials ended, they went back.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
They were allowed to go back, but they ended up forfeiting the bond that they had. It was 4,000 pounds at the time. That is
that's huge. Yeah.
Money. That's a ton.
And they
of
forfeited
money.
that to be able to go back.
No, they forfeited that to leave to go to New York.
Oh.
And then they went back and they weren't given a chance to have any of it back. Nothing was recovered. So that's that one.
That's that one.
That's that one.
Okay.
So a lot of these are like all these things happen and then they just
and then
got
it's
off
nothing.
on it.
But it's wild that you could be so heavily persecuted in Salem. Like, and everyone died. Everyone was a witch.
Like today where like I want the village to talk about me.
Do you?
I do. I really do.
I don't think you do.
Well, like because if they're going to make up shit, let them make it up. I really don't care. Like if they're going to make up shit and start spreading it and then the person that gets to know me is like, "Oh, like then there's egg on your face." But I will say, we had a neighbor a couple weeks ago send me a picture of their kid holding a lizard. Those lizards that we get here that are very rare to see.
Yeah, you never see
them.
them.
It's like the third time I've seen somebody with one in the last 6 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And so I said to this friend, John, I said, well, that makes me a little bit scared about the fire season because the last time I saw a lot of these lizards, there were bad fire. The last 2 times I saw a lot of these lizards, it was a horrible fire
They're saying we have a drought season. Yeah.
And it's like fires are coming. And he said, Meg, I want you to take this in the best way. And I think you will. But you sound like the village witch. Fire's coming. And I'm like, John, that is the greatest thing that anybody could have ever said to me. And I appreciate it.
Honestly,
so
valid.
much.
And I could see that's a compliment.
It is a compliment. Like, yes.
But
Let me be the village crazy person. I said, how many times have I said that last? I am now the only one left in my family. I am the matriarch, which means I shouldn't have to do the dishes ever.
Yeah,
It's
you are,
just-
and
it's
now
just
you're
me.
really the village crazy lady.
And I sent you the gift.
Yes, from Moana.
From Moana, I'm the village crazy lady.
I mean, it's
That
valid.
is me now.
But I think we've said this so many times recently. Like, I'd rather be the village crazy person here than with what the masses, or not the masses, but part of what's going on in our world. Give me the crazy title in my own town.
Oh, yeah, I want to be the lunatic.
Always
Let me be the lunatic.
I mean, we are.
We are.
We are. It's us. We are self-named, but also, I mean, it adds up.
I had groups of students, and it's happened several times, argue about why their believing in God is more important than the others, how they believe in God. And they'll just sit there and bicker back and forth about well, this is what Christianity means. And I'm sitting there thinking, because I can't say anything.
No.
You know? I'm sitting there thinking, what?
You idiots. You idiots.
You're sitting there arguing and like getting mad at each other and being mean to each other over who's kinder and more compassionate and more Christ-like.
Guess what? None of you guys. I'll tell you that much.
It's me.
It's us.
It's me, the non-Christian.
Because we don't need the Bible to tell us to be good, in my professional opinion.
The more I drink it, the more it's like a sour beer.
I almost said that to you earlier. I almost said, but I don't want to interrupt. Yes, it reminds me of a sour beer, but like a good sour beer, not like
sour
a
beer. Not a vomity sour beer.
No, not the one that tastes like
but I do
bile.
I haven't had one of those yet. I haven't experienced that yet. I like a sour beer.
Well, if Shannon comes home this weekend, I'll make sure she makes you taste
Did you
one.
hear that, Shannon? Oh, I don't want to take a sabile one.
Yeah, you do. You need to taste it. It's like a rite of passage. You'll be fine.
I'll throw up.
Blech. You've got it.
What made me throw up the other day? Oh! A friend of mine fosters
What?
dogs, and this dog had I can't even. This dog had puppies.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know, mom, dogs? eat their baby's poop?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know.
Your family never had pets have babies, did they?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And like the puppy pooped, and I'm like, oh, let me go get something to help. And then I can't. It is, oh my gosh. I had to walk away.
Yeah.
I had to walk away.
So literally when they have babies like cats or dogs, they lick their rear ends to stimulate them to go to the bathroom, and they eat it. Like that's how. So if you adopt like a newborn cat, you have to like rub their butts with a wet towel to get them to go to the bathroom. That's like part of having a newborn kitten. Yeah. One of my most scarring things, I think I've said it on here before. I'm just going to go for
it.
Nope. When I was pregnant with my first child, and my in-laws have a dairy farm in Australia.
Ruh-roh.
And I showed up there for something, and I was very newly pregnant, like super morning sick, like not feeling great. And one of the cows had just given birth, and it's like placenta and like the sack the baby was in was on the ground, and the dogs were ripping it apart, eating it. And I still to this day like remember the sound of it and the whatever. And I actually almost died. It was the worst because I was so morning sick. Like it scarred me so severely.
I hate it. I didn't know, and I almost threw up.
Yeah. That's unfortunately. That's like when you, but see, my cats have had kittens, and we had a dog have puppies. We had I grew up with animals having animals. So like, yeah, I knew that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Well, now you have to say what happened to Dinamite.
I think I've said it before. Dinamite was Fallon's, my little sister's gerbil, and
it lived up to its name.
Poof. Mm-hmm. Actually, she said it was shark bait that exploded.
Oh, it wasn't Dinamite.
No, I always say it's Dinamite, and she corrected me the other day that it was shark bait that died.
Oh.
But Dinamite was covered in its blood.
Because apparently that's the thing. Gerbils just explode.
Spontaneously combust, which is insane. Like, but it's like, if you ever get bored, look up on TikTok or Instagram, I'm sure has the same, explode, like, why do hamsters or gerbils explode? Or like gerbil horror stories. The stories that people have are fucking insane. I don't know what happens. I don't know if they like eat food and then it like gets fermented in their stomachs and then it just goes poof.
It's like that bird on my windshield.
Really was.
Without the impact.
Mm-hmm.
Just like.
But isn't that why they say you can't like throw birdseed anymore, or like you can't throw rice at weddings? Have you ever heard this?
Expands. I don't think it makes them explode, but
I think it does. I think it does.
And there was
some exploding birds.
A lot of exploding birds from like all of the 1900s.
And so I think they learned. Don't throw rice.
Don't throw rice.
Anyways, that's a little.
So now we have the Witch of Esperance, and this was in the late 1700s. So this was 100 years
past
after
the dinosaurs.
Salem. Yes.
Oh, that's what that's what I meant. Yes.
An unnamed woman known only as the Witch of Esperance lived near Cobleskill, and she was a French woman residing in the town after her husband's death. Already, Mark 1.
Okay.
She didn't speak English. Mark 2.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
She was French. I saw the name Cobleskill. A lot of things are named Kill there. And I remember this, like, people getting upset with, like, Catskill, Cobleskill.
Oh, yeah. For what?
Kill means waterway in, like, the native language.
Okay.
But I remember this whole thing. We got to stop saying kill for everything. And people got upset about the names of these places, but it's just the native name. They just didn't know that.
Everyone get over it.
But
calm down.
When I see things like that, like Cobleskill, I know where it's from.
Do you?
I do.
Well, thank God for that, because I have no fucking idea.
So the Witch of Esperance was accused of witchcraft by local residents and blamed for causing failed crops and livestock deaths.
It couldn't be the weather or the thing, like things. No, it was a witch. It was for sure her.
She was a widower.
Mm-hmm. So she had
land. And they took advantage of her completely, probably even more so than others, because she couldn't defend herself. She didn't speak English. So she couldn't go up and defend herself. And I doubt they got an interpreter.
No fucking way. They didn't care.
Come on. Would they go up to Quebec and get someone that spoke French and come down? They're not going to do that. They are not going to do that. So instead of charging her through the justice system, villagers instead decided to shoot her through her window as she prepared dinner one evening.
They just... What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. They killed her. So she didn't even go to trial. And this is another example of if she had gone through the justice system, she probably would have been found innocent and been told to just leave her the hell alone,
Right.
let her be a witch, and then.
But the villagers, took it upon themselves and they killed her. Then who got her property?
Well,
Like, who does that go to then?
Yeah, I mean, probably whoever is in charge of the city. But they were too scared to bury her in certain places because it was thought that if you bury a witch under a tree, it was thought that burying a witch under a tree would prevent them from enacting a revenge. So they wouldn't bury her in a regular cemetery.
They put her under a tree.
So they put her under a tree in an unmarked grave with a pine tree on the north side of the village. And there she still is.
Well, I would like to be under a tree. If anywhere, I'd rather be under a tree than I'd rather be in a fucking cemetery.
Yeah, just shoot me into space.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Do something.
I don't care.
Also, that's fucked up.
dead.
She's just preparing dinner and she just gets shot.
And she got shot.
I mean, I'll be honest. Well, if she was going to get... Here's the thing. Would I rather just be shot unknowingly while I'm making dinner, or would I rather be ducked? I would rather unknowingly have it happen than be ducked.
How much I love open bodies of water.
Yeah. So you would rather be ducked.
No. Oh my God. I actually had a dream that I was with a group of people and they were being, oh, so funny, ha, 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 and threw me in.
Oh.
The rage.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
The rage. And, I don't get angry very often.
Yeah.
That was an angry.
Oh, I believe it. And
probably because I was angry last night, which is why I had that
You had an angry dream?
Yeah. Dream.
That adds up, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, yes, going to sleep that angry, and then...
Oh, I was
And
mad.
enraged you.
It
Yes.
raged. Just, I stomped on, oh, it's just a joke. No!
I mean,
Don't throw me in
thrown in
water.
water is never a joke. That's not fun.
A pool, I might get pissed off, but Mel be like, oh, ha, ha, whatever,
I just grew up with a pool, so we got thrown in all the time, but it never was fun.
A lake? An
Yeah.
open body of water? I think that would end a friendship.
Yeah.
I think it would end a friendship.
Here's the thing. If we're there, not you and I, if I'm there with like family or like we will be on a dock and we're all swimming anyways and someone comes and throws me in, that's fine.
Would I be swimming in the lake?
No, you would not even.
No, I would not.
No. You left your daughter to fend for herself when you thought there was like a river monster or something.
It was a rock, you guys. It was a rock. I made her 14-year-old friend go and check it out.
Irrational fears. She leaves her daughter high and dry in the middle of a lake. Man.
Mia's sobbing, and I'm like, I gotta go.
You're going to be fine, sweetie. Sorry, Mom has to save herself.
And I had the youngest on the paddleboard with me. It's fine. I saved one of them.
Dead, dying dead.
Oh, man. It was fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. So now we have Jane Kenneth, and she was a local Rockland County resident. And her recollections are actually recorded in the history of Rockland County.
Mm-hmm.
She was a twice married widow, and she was a medicinal herbalist. Already, you're a widow, you've been married twice, and you're an herbalist.
You're fucked.
Mark. You're
you
done.
may as well
Your
have a
birth
goddamn
just
witch's teat and have the devil
teat,
suckling on your side.
Suckle the teat and
Have a baby Bjorn with the devil inside.
Baby Bjorn?
Yeah, you're holding the devil in
Oh,
there.
I was thinking Bjork. Don't know. I was like, where's the singer come into this?
Definitely not. Thinking like a baby holder,
Yeah.
I'm
with
thinking
the
of like
devil.
breastfeeding in a
Yeah.
baby holder is
I
where
mean, you'd
my
have to,
my
with
head
the horns, it'd be like,
Yeah.
the tail. Where's the tail gonna go?
just dangle down.
Yeah, dangle.
Just a
like,
little-
we can put a little slit in the baby Bjorn, and the
Yeah,
tail can.
or
just
it goes
kinda
out where
fall
your leg goes out, with the
yeah.
hooves.
The hooves, cloven.
Yeah, or you're right. You
Cloven
could do a little.
hooves.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there could be a slit for the tail. Here's a question.
Yes.
Allegedly, hell is hot. Fire, hell. That's what you're associated with. Is the devil himself hot? So if you had him in the
Hot in
baby
what way?
Bjorn, like temperature.
Oh,
hot.
okay.
So if you're holding him in baby
I've
Bjorn,
seen it the other way.
would you be? Probably is that too. Let's be honest. He's sinful motherfucker.
Yes,
It's probably
yes.
smexy. But is you burning your skin?
I don't know.
Are you on fire?
Is the devil burning too, or is he?
No.
is
He just
doing the
he lives his
burning?
life.
Is he doing the burning?
Yeah. Well, he lives this life hot. I assume.
Because if he's doing the burning,
Yeah. He's red.
that doesn't really. How is that eternal damnation?
Well, he's not. He's the one.
But he was supposed to be cast out and punished.
Here's the other question.
Mm.
He's cast out and punished, but now he deals the punishment. So wouldn't he technically be a good guy?
They're working together.
He's a good guy because he's the one.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Unraveling.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
But either way, I'm going back to my baby Bjorn discussion of him suckling on a witch's teat.
In the baby Bjorn.
He'd burn it to cinders and your skin, do you think? Or he's not that hot?
I think he decides when he's hot or not.
Okay.
Hot or not.
But then if he's that little, he can't be that hot.
But that's him taking the form of a little baby born.
A little baby suckler. Got it.
Because then he can be the schmexy
Yeah.
whenever
Later.
he wants. This has gone real downhill real fast.
Just felt like leading you a ride down a rabbit hole.
Like, okay.
I told you I don't know where my brain's going, but we're just going.
Turn.
Unsure now.
Unsure.
That's as far as I got.
Okay.
But I could just see someone walking around with a little baby Bjorn or like a wrap, like a Soli wrap with a baby devil in there.
Halloween costume. Just
Honestly.
Like put a
Ooh,
big
if
mark
we do
right
some
there,
kind
and
of
that's the
market
witch's
and then
teat.
have the baby devil inside and it's walking around in like a corset if we go to Salem. And I'll have the devil in there on my witch's teat.
On your witch's teat.
Yeah, I'll just have to make a teat on the
Like right in the middle of your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a fake nipple.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can
pretty
buy
sure
those
you
on
can-
Amazon.
You can get the like the fake tattoo
Yeah.
and just right
Put
there.
it on there. No,
the
I want to
devil.
get like a 3D one. You know, like a prosthetic teat. Could you imagine if I got myself a third actual teat to put like a boob on there, like a fatty boob, because you can buy boobs. You could stick it on your chest. So there's
Yeah.
like my two that are on the inside, and then you'd have the one up top. It's for the devil to suckle on.
Yeah, I think you're going more into like alien territory here because you've seen that. You've seen like the three-breasted.
Oh, yeah.
Alien.
I mean, I am kind of, but like
You have
who's
three. You have three.
No, but who's making these rules that I can't do that or that
I
they?
mean, there's no one.
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
I will.
I mean,
Sounds like a great time.
it really does.
Yeah.
I'm just trying.
Okay,
to
fine.
picture
Just a
this.
nipple then.
I mean, no. I'll do the boob.
I will just
Do the
have a
boob.
nipple then, and I will have a star on it that I like rip it off occasionally and flash everyone my witch's teat.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your real teeth.
No, real teeth stay inside. My flashing days are done. Too many children. But my fake witch's teat,
That one's up for.
I
up
could
for
flash
grabs.
that left, right, and center.
I mean, that's Satan's suckler.
It is. Add it to the merch shop. Satan's Suckler. Elise did message me that she's like, I need some merch and I need to get something made for her to send home with Jane.
What was another one we had?
It was I have it written down. The
Badass
badass bitches
witch.
equals witches. Is that the one you want? Elise, I need to DM you because I saw she messaged me. I can't remember where. Yeah, it was badass bitches equals witches. I saw it earlier today. Badass bitch equals witch.
I like it.
Yeah.
And Satan's suckler.
Mhm.
Write that down.
Satan's Suckler.
So Jane, twice married widow, dealt with medicinal herbs. Obviously, she became a target of witchcraft accusations because of those things.
Of course.
And after a series of incidents that started happening amongst the other local women in the village, they said, you ready for this?
No.
Their butter churned badly.
Oh.
And a cow failed to produce milk. What happens when a cow fails to produce milk, Raina?
They get shot and they die.
And how do you know that?
Because my father-in-law told me if I was a cow, they would have killed me. It was really nice. Freshly postpartum and couldn't breastfeed. That's no trauma there. No trauma at all, guys.
Yeah, none.
Yeah.
So according to historians, there was a witchcraft trial for Miss Caniff, and it took place around 1815, which is super late. 1815?
Yeah.
That's super late.
The dinosaurs were extinct by then.
Some.
Oh, there's still some
There's
roaming
still
around?
some roaming around.
Okay.
I mean, you guys, if you understand that reference, you've been with us forever. I don't even remember what episode that was.
Oh, I just
Oh, you
inhaled
just
something.
ate a bug.
Was that a bug?
Yeah.
Almost went up my nose hole.
We were talking about, I think I said like the 13th century, and you
Yeah.
heard something completely different.
No, I said it as I was being stupid.
Oh, you were being
I was just being stupid,
stupid.
and I was like, so like the dinosaurs. Like I was just
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
my dumb shit,
The
but you
donut.
didn't think I was.
I did.
And then you were like, and I was like, I'm joking. I know that wasn't the time of the dinosaurs, but then you wouldn't let it go. And then now it's
And then,
forever.
Like 3 years later, I'm still not letting it go.
Well, but I bring it up now because anytime it's at an
Dinosaurs.
older time, then I say, that's dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Yeah. I know that they were not around,
We know
but I'm going to say it.
because it's funny.
And I like to piss people off.
Yep.
And you can never trust what comes out of my mouth.
That's
True
fair.
or false?
Nobody knows.
We don't.
That bug's really bothering me. Now he's over here.
No, it's a little fruit fly, and he's been driving me insane.
Oh man, are we back to the
Yeah, it's fruit fly
flies?
season.
God damn it.
They are not in my house yet. I think it's from our garbage. Boo.
What's that? So there was a trial that took place in 1815 at the local mill in town, but we don't have any outcome. There's no record of it.
Okay.
It's one of those ones that was just lost.
Well, hopefully they weren't a witch.
I hope. Turn me into a newt.
A newt.
A newt. I got
Well,
better.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine.
So, unlike Salem, there was no confirmed executions in the state of New York. However,
Okay.
there was the one that was, shot.
That
Well,
was
making-
that was a confirmed execution. But
Yeah, but not like from the courts.
Right.
It was
It was
a
a-
mob.
yeah,
Basically.
which is fucked up.
It was a mob. Like, how do you I understand mob mentality is something that really needs to be and it has been studied because you kind of all just get in with it, and it's scary.
It is scary.
I think that's part of the reason why I don't like being in large groups of people because
the mob mentality. Yeah, it is terrifying. That kind of thing is
and it just takes over,
And it's
you don't
fucked
know
up.
if you're gonna follow along with it.
Yeah. Don't be a sheep.
So these accusations were often tied to business and social conflicts and gender expectations, which we know a lot about.
Yep.
But the good news about New York State is they didn't actually kill them.
That is nice.
That
That's a
is
refreshing
nice.
take.
It is refreshing because we have Connecticut. We have. Oh, did we do Rhode Island? We may
I
have
don't
done
think-
Rhode Island.
I don't think we have.
haven't done Rhode Island. But we've done Massachusetts. We've
Yes.
done, and then we did the vampires up in Vermont and Maine.
New
and
England
stuff.
vampire
Yeah,
panic.
New England
Yeah.
vampire panic, and all of those. There was a lot of.
There's a lot of
lot of
yes.
that.
A lot of
of
people
that.
being
And then-
dead
and then-
died.
And then digging up the dead,
Mm-hmm.
and depending where you are, you flip them over or you take out the heart and burn it, knead
Chop
it,
off their
and
legs and
Yeah,
yeah. You
yeah.
put them in
bury them back upside down.
Yeah,
What was one of the states? I think it was Maine. They were just too lazy to handle it, and they just flipped them over.
That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do. They'll be
can't
fine.
Stand upright like that.
No, they'll be good. They're fine.
But yeah, that's a little snippet of the New York
The
witch
New
trials.
York
Witchcraft.
witches, the
New York
witchcraft. Well, I
witches.
like to hear that they didn't all just get died. Get died,
Get died.
get dead. But, and it is wild that it is before what Salem was,
No,
right?
it was after.
Oh,
well,
this is-
I mean, it was throughout the 16th and 16 to 1800s.
So it was
so
during
it's-
the same times.
Mm-hmm.
But they
But
just,
there was a lot before.
they just had a different mentality.
They
that,
didn't have the panic.
Yeah.
They didn't have the panic. Speaking of panic, I want to do a satanic panic episode, but that's got a lot of little kid stuff in it. So I
Does
don't know
it?
if I wanna- but
Mm,
it's
you'd have to just,
fascinating. breeze. You can't breeze past it. That's a huge portion. Of the
Well,
story.
but you could just be mindful of how you say things, I guess. If it's
Yeah.
part of it. I mean, we wouldn't be the first podcast to cover it, I'm guessing.
no.
Well, then we'll be okay.
yeah,
You just got to
that's
do
a
it
good one.
with
It's interesting.
respect or something.
RASPECT.
I mean, I would have gone there too.
I could have gone out into a bunch of different songs today. I've had, what song that I've had stuck in my head for a while?
What?
Hey Jude.
That's a good
Listen
one.
To our podcast.
God.
Don't let me down.
Oh, Jude.
Don't listen to our podcast.
Don't listen to our podcast. But also, I forgot we were talking about that yesterday. Hey, Jude.
Don't listen to our podcast. It's a great song.
Great song.
Great
song. See, and where I thought you were going with that was, hey now,
Oh,
this
see, I
is
went,
what dreams.
Hey now,
Yeah.
you're an all-star. Get
Oh.
the game on. Go play.
You and I need to play a game where it's like something where
You started out
yeah,
and
and
see, which way
see
you
because
go.
you and I we could never be on the same
Never.
team ever.
Never.
But if we were going to keep songs going or keep things, you and I would be good because our brains go completely different directions.
Completely different directions.
Yeah.
And we both have a lot of up there.
We do.
But in different areas. But actually we would make a fantastic team.
We would because we have
We
very
really
different
would.
life experiences and
Very.
and musical choices and everything. So this weekend I was at Orcas Island, as everyone knows,
Guys.
and
Stunning.
I chose to well, first of all, while we were at the summer camp that we go to, it was like completely. Nobody was there. Camp doesn't start for another month at this point, so not even
Already?
yeah. Well, it starts June 22nd.
Oh yeah, because you guys go to the next session.
Yeah, we do. There's 2 sessions, but so it was wild. I've never been there with not a single soul there. So like we didn't see anybody there. So it's
Weird.
just us at the camp, and you were there. That's how busy it is and like
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
Anyway, so it was super
Happen.
fun to walk around. But the first thing we did, we ended up going to like the girls' cabins they had last year, and one of them,
Oh my god.
Kinley was in a tent last year, my oldest daughter, and we walk into it and it smells real weird in there, and we're like, "What's that?
Ruh-roh.
What's that smell?" And on these wooden bunks that they put like mattress pads on top of, 'twas a dead rotted fish, like
Do
a
you think,
whole
like, a
fish.
bird brought it in?
It had a bird, a raccoon, but it
Something.
didn't look eaten. It just looked like rotted. But I mean, it
It
could have been,
flew.
I don't know, flying
flew.
fish.
Mhm.
No idea how it ended up there, but that was hilarious. And I was like, God, I don't want to think about what child has to sleep on that bunk. Hopefully maintenance takes care of that one.
Hopefully not one of your kids.
Hopefully, well, luckily,
Oh, she's moved
Kyler
up?
could.
Mm.
Kyler could, but you don't know. Anyways, I'll tell her to lift up her mattress and double check under her butt.
Bring the
Make sure
Lysol.
there's no fish stain, you know.
Are they allowed to bring Lysol? I would Lysol everything.
Yeah, you could bring
I can't
Lysol.
camp. I'm not.
I mean, everything's
I'm not a
wood.
camper.
Everything's
I
made
like
out of
being-
wood. But when you're at camp as a kid, it's not like you're not in a tent. I mean,
That's
some of
a
them are,
tent.
but it is
like,
a tent, but
it's
it's
like
different.
a glamping tent.
It's a glamping tent. You have a wooden platform. And anyways, but then we went into the lodge, which is super fucking old. It's like 1920s when it was built, 1915.
It's exactly what you're picturing.
It is. It's
like
a lodge.
a 1920s lodge camp thing. It's exactly what you're picturing.
And so because no one was there, I turned on the ghost tube app. And that was really fun. And so it was like, I just went around and I didn't say much, but it kept saying like said heart attack twice. So I don't know. It makes me kind of want to go look and see what past directors have been there or like people who might be attached to the camp that could still be lingering. Because one of the questions I said is like, were you attached to the camp? And they said yes. So that was it. But then Tex and I were trying to find on the ceiling, they have these hand painted flowers. And it was, we were like, two of them matched. The rest of them are not the same, but two of them do. We were trying to find them. We couldn't find them, but we were like saying, we think one's over there and one's over there. And it was like agreed. Like it was saying that. So, I mean, it was just cool. It was like fun when we know we've had it where they talk back and forth.
The history of Camp Crystal Lake. That's what I got to do.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
But then we went to the Orcas Hotel before we got on the ferry, which is very known to be extremely haunted. We talked about this before and that we
place
want to
is
stay
amazing.
there.
Yeah.
And that one, I got some really fun. I'll tell you what it said, just because it was cool. I like opened up the app and it immediately was like inside. And I was like, yes, we're inside. Then it said mother. And it was like we were having conversations about things. And so it was related. And then it said consciousness, accident. Then it said Mark. Like the name Mark.
The name Mark.
And because we were like, who are you? And it gave the name Mark. And then it said, nobody understands, which was interesting. And then it was like, where are we? Can you hear me? Play with me. And then the girls were being dumb and it said idiotic. And we started dying laughing. And then it said, it's here.
It's here.
And it was the ferry had gotten there.
Oh.
And then
that place was cool. That's where we sat and had rosé, right? What?
Good news, guys. I accidentally must have pressed this on while I was just telling that story. What time is it? Is it 6:20? Yes. Holy shit. Today it's 6:20. This was 4 minutes ago. I have my volume all the way down. And it was talking to us. It says cleaning. She can't stay. Stop recording. I want to stay. Visit you. That happened in the last 3 minutes.
Can't stay.
She can't stay. Cleaning, she can't stay. Stop recording. I want to stay. Visit you.
Whoa. Okay. There's some relevance to that
Yeah.
that I'm like trying to unpack that they don't need to know about. 'Cause
Right.
It's like personal stuff for you. But that's
and I didn't even press the thing. It just all of a sudden I was like, where did those words come from? And I just realized that was just now while I was telling the story. So that's cool.
Huh. Can't stay.
Can't stay. Visit you.
Visit cleaning. Want to stay. Stop recording. Well, with that, I do as I'm told.
I feel like we're going to stop recording.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was wild.
That's interesting.
Very
The
interesting.
things that happen on here.
It's wild. It's like ghosties are real or something. Something's real. Someone's real.
Yeah, I've been putting that thing out in the garden. They like when I leave them wine. That's been a big thing that they've enjoyed, me leaving them wine. I have a little goblet out there.
And you left them Fireball when we recorded the other day. I'm sure they enjoyed
They
it.
like that. And there's someone named Martha out there.
Martha. I love Martha. That's a
I
solid
love
name.
Martha. I say to Martha, once we figured that out, I say, hi, Martha, every time I go out there.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure she loves it.
Yeah, Martha.
I'm beside you, it says.
Which one? Me? You? Huh? Me?
There's
You?
Bob
Her?
is up there. Who knows?
It's you.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
I'm pretty sure it's you by judging the last things that are being said. Yep. Not me.
It's Martha. Hi,
Could be.
Martha.
Hi, Martha. Anyways, well, shit. Well,
shit.
Well, why don't you guys go and get yourself some Lunatic Soup?
And get this Finny Wood because it's delightful and I
was
love
really
the
good.
name. It's very whimsical. And remember, in this crazy world,
It is good to be a lunatic.
come back for Demon Month.
Blah. Okay, bye. I mean, technically, we're not even in June yet, so it's a lot.